What's up, guys? Welcome to my channel. Welcome back to my channel. As you can see by the title, today is going to be a story time of whenever I got caught stealing. Yes, your girl used to be a thug, a gangster, just trying to make ends meet, steal from the rich to give to the poor type thing. So we're going to get into the story time, but first, what's really motivating me to go ahead and push out the story time today and get all dolled up, because y'all know I don't do too much, but today I'm doing a little too much. And it's because I do have an important interview today, so I really want you guys to cross your fingers, put both hands together, and send as much positive energy and prayers that I do get this position, because they are offering me a lot of love. So I will be updating you guys at the end of this video to what I hear back from the company today. So just wanted to spread some positivity over here for myself. So with that request, let's go ahead and get into the story time. Alright, guys, so really this is going to be two different stories. I actually was caught stealing twice. The first time is a little bit different, so we'll go ahead and discuss it. I do believe I was about 3 to 4 years old, because this took place before my father passed away, so he was like my knight in shining armor in this case. So yeah, 3 to 4 years old stealing. So how does that happen? Well, really what took place is the fact that I had witnessed someone else stealing. Us church kids, we would always go right down the street, and it was very close. Like, it was like more so a hill, not down like a street, but like a hill. Like, top, the church, walk down a little patio area, it's a corner store, and a few other businesses. And I know what you're thinking. Your parents would let you, 3, 4 years old, walk to the store, blah, blah, blah. Like, but the kids, we were like ranging from my age all the way up to like 15, 16. Had to be like 10 of us, along with my 2 other siblings. So, we were good, we were safe, and again, it's like a church environment, so it's not too many like crazy things happening other than today. So anyways, how I mentioned again, I caught someone else stealing before I stole. So we were in the store, and back in the day, y'all, bags of chips, oatmeal, cream pies, all of that used to be like 10 cents, 15 cents, pretty cheap. So we're all in there grabbing our regular snacks, and we were in line, and all of a sudden this dude walks in, and literally it's crazy how things happen, because even at that young of an age, your instincts will really like tell you when something is just off and not right. So, he walks in, and everyone really is kind of like looking at him, because he has his hoodie up and everything. Like, we down in the South, you don't step in with your hood on, your hat on. You take your stuff off when you enter a building or organization, you know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like, okay, and it ain't cold in Georgia either, so okay. And so the owner, he's already kind of watching the dude, and the dude keeps looking back. He goes over to where they have alcohol, and he grabs a can of beer. So already, I don't know if he was a regular or not, but already you could see the owner kind of gripping his broomstick, like, looked like something might pop off. Me, still young, waiting for me to go ahead and, pay my little 10, 15 cent quarter for my, oatmeal cream pie. All of a sudden, dude starts sprinting out of the store. He had rushed past my siblings, so we kind of broke apart. But then the owner comes around from his counter, and he's grabbing that broom, and he kind of had to push me out the way, because I was so small. So really, like, I'm kind of like in his peripheral, where he's not sure if I'm in the way or not, like little girl. And I will insert a picture of me and my dad and all that around that time, so you can like see how exposed I was. So he pushes me out the way, and this is my first time witnessing all of this, so everyone's kind of like, oh my gosh, like, that's crazy, blah blah blah. And so whenever the guy comes back, the owner, of course, he has his belongings, he's putting it back on the shelf, wiping it down, putting it back on the shelf. He handled it, and we were just like, oh my gosh, it's crazy, we're gonna call cops. Like, we were just kind of scared that the guy would retaliate. And so while we're all just keying about what we just witnessed, I start to open up my pie, and I start to take a bite. And all of a sudden, my sister's like, Nisha, did you even pay for that? And I was just like, oh. And in my mind, I'm just like, oh, snap. I'm about to be next. He about to grab his broom. He about to beat me. Oh, crap. So I literally like drop my oatmeal cream pie. It falls right in the trash can, and I turn and I start sprinting just like dude. I'm like, I gotta go. And so I run and I rush. And luckily my dad was outside in the parking lot, and he was helping someone with their car. So he was like, I just remember him being like head down under the hood, and all I remember saying is, Daddy. And he turns around, and of course I run and I jump into his arms, and I was like, oh, I'm sorry. He's like, huh, what happened? I'm just like, like I didn't want to say, I was just still like, I didn't know how to really explain it, you know what I'm saying? And look, this had to be 20 to 19 years ago, so I really don't remember getting in trouble or anything like that. Of course, one of the older kids had to have an extra dime or something, like, paid for me, and was just like, whatever, but I don't remember getting in trouble from it, and honestly, I don't think I should have, it was just kind of like we were all caught in the moment, and honestly, he owed me an oatmeal cream pie, because he pushed me pretty hard just to run after old dude, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was still trying to, calm down. That sugar had to calm me down, that's why I needed my little snack. So, on to the next story. So, clearly that first story, I was kind of innocent, not naive, not really knowing. I was just kind of, But this second story, I have full intent. Now, this is after my father passed. So, maybe there was some type of sinning rebellion in me, because I wasn't really sure really like what was going on in life at that time. So I probably had to be around 5 or 6, and I just remember my mom taking me out shopping with her on the weekend, and we went to Family Dollar. She's grabbing her Fabuloso awesome spray, all that stuff, just to clean up the house. And I noticed this mini green sparkly fingernail polish, and I don't even know if they still sell like the small bottles like that are just like 25 cents, something like that. And so I look at it and I'm just like, ooh, Mom, isn't that pretty? And that was my way, you know how kids are. That was my way of saying, hey, can I get this, without really asking if I could get it. And so my mom was like, oh yeah, that is pretty. Put that down. Okay. So, I just placed it back to where it was. I'm just like, okay, whatever. But while my mom is shopping, I see she's occupied. I look over to the clerk. The clerk is occupied, not watching. I don't know if I was watching like CSI or something to where I knew what to do. But I was even looking around for cameras, and I even checked the sensors. I checked the sensors by this door to see if they had it. No cameras, no sensors. So I was like, oh, Family Dollar, I'm about to hit a lick, I'm about to hit a lick and get this fingernail polish that I really want. And so, again, like I said, no one's really looking, so I just simply go and put it in my pocket. And I was nervous. The whole time. Like, hurry up, Mama, please check out so we can go, so I can know that this bag is secure, And I made it out the store. It wasn't until a few days later where the getting caught transpires. So this had to be right before school, because I was like, oh yeah, let me hurry up and get this fingernail polish, on me so I can look good, and, people can compliment me on this, da-da-da. Like, girl, you 5'6", nobody care about your fingernails. But anyways, I was doing that, and of course, my big sister comes out of nowhere. I smell paint. I smell fingernail polish. Where's that from? And then so she, interrogate me, and I'm just like, oh, yeah, when me and Mom went into the store, she got me this, and my sister was not having it, because the middle child, he's my brother, so he ain't really care about a fingernail polish. But my sister, she cared, because why does Nisha get something and she doesn't? That's what she's thinking. So of course she goes to Mom, and I'm in the room like, no, B word, don't do it. But she did, she snitched. So here comes Mother. She snatches the fingernail polish from me. I think I only got a chance to paint 3 nails. So for that whole entire day, I had 3 nails, and I also got a butt whooping. Never stole again from that day. I remember getting home from school, and my mom, she worked nights, so she was leaving for work, and I'm pretty sure we had like a sitter, because ever since my father had passed away, like, people from our church, like, they helped us out tremendously. We always had what we needed. And so I was searching through my mom's room, like just trying to find him. Like, okay, I gotta find him. I'm gonna finish my nails anyways. You know, I already got whipped for it. You know, we still have it. What's the point of it going to waste? You know, that's what I'm thinking in my head. And all I could find till this day, was just red bottles of fingernail polish. Like, that's all my mom used. So, come to find out, she was a Christian lady and she returned the fingernail polish to the Family Dollar. And I'm pretty sure her and the store clerk got a, you know, good kiki about the, you know, epic A-whooping that I got that day. So with that being said, that is the end to this little small story time. The first time, not intentional. Second time, I knew what I was doing. And again, never stole. And I've had friends that, you know, try to peer pressure me, take me to the mall. Oh yeah, we're just gonna put this in the bag. No, why would you even invite me? If I have money, whatever I want, I'm gonna pay for. Why are we even here if you don't have money? Like, for real, learn my lesson, and it lasts. So go ahead, guys, like this video, comment if you've ever, you know, experienced what I've experienced, or if you're really a thug and you really out here stealing and you just do that. But if you have funny stories from your childhood where you kind of experience the same thing as me, go ahead and leave a comment. I do enjoy them, and do not forget to share this video. I love you guys. In the next clip, I will be updating you on my interview. Hopefully, again, you know, I do get this position. I was thinking, should I do like the low bun? Should I let it down? Do a high bun? You know what I'm saying? So we'll find out.
Okay, right there.